Yup. Yep. It's a bunch of crybabies. It's the Angry Yeti versus Team Schlitz in a battle for first place at Mount Vernon. Matt is going to break in early, and he's going to make it 1-0 Team Schlitz under a minute into the game, because that's the kind of game it was going to be for Team Schlitz. Everybody playing D, even though I was a little weak on D, a little weaker than normal. Zansky coming up strong all game. Being a little quiet because I got my crybaby upstairs. Palm's playing some defense, making it to Mount Vernon after his 2 flat tires that I think everybody on Facebook saw, and sleeping in his car in Pennsylvania, making it to the game. Watching Zansky play out of his mind. I don't think Zansky's had a game where he was only let in 2 goals against a team that's atop the Mount Vernon men's A division in a long time. Look at that. Getting across the crease. Inspired by DJ Quick of the Los Angeles Kings, taking home the Stanley Cup. Watch this move by Gibby. Oh, in. That was, by the way, that was right on the far side, right inside the post. Had a nice view of that from the bench. Sick move by Gibby. Gibby's going to have like 4 or 5 this game, at least. Guys, he's just going to follow the puck in. He's going to own them. Their goalie, you're going to see some cameos of their goalie. He's depressed. He's sad. He doesn't want to play the rest of the game because we're going to annihilate him, and he knows it. Yeti, somehow, it's the first time Yeti they came in like dead last or second to last year and the season before, I think. Now, all of a sudden, they got some new players, got some good guys. I don't think all of them were here tonight, but the ones that were, watch Team Schlitz beat the living crap out of them. That's a goal, though. That luckily didn't get on camera, so we don't have to have it. We do have the other goal on camera, which you'll see is kind of my fault. But Zansky right back making saves. Zansky was excellent. There's a lot of highlights of Zansky making saves in this game. Hitting the nuts last week somehow woke him up. That's Gibby's going to score. It's going to be a lot of this back and forth. Man, we just annihilated them. Once we got to like 5-6-1, 7-1, they started running the clock through. I'm going to knock a guy down here, give him a stiff elbow right above the chest. That's what happens when you try to forecheck me coming out of the zone. And then right after that, I'm going to ugly pass to Skid Marks, who's going to pick it up off of his feet and put that away somehow. Either 5-hole or pop that over the pad, not sure. Going to give Skid Marks one of the stars of the game. He had at least a couple points, probably 2 or 3, maybe more. Gibby, gone, unfair. Just backhand right over him. Poor goalie. He's got the C on his jersey. He should stand for coalice, which is a French curse word for fuck. Because we destroyed him. Look at that. There's another one. K-Mac. K-Mac's going to put that away. K-Mac's going to hit the post a little bit later. They ran the clock with like 8 minutes left in the third. There's Tom making some moves with his second stick after he broke his stick early on. And here's Matt on D trying to do the old stop and start. There's some bear hugging on the ice and Snow Angel making a couple penalties. Skid Marks hustling. This is not going to go in. Nice save. Yeti goalie's still trying, even though he's behind by like 6 goals at this point. Those breakaways not getting by on Zansky today. Kyle on the ground taking a penalty there. Oh boy. Yep. Yeti, they were in first, now it's us. Team Schlitz is now in first place, 7-1. There's another 5 goals coming here in the third period. I'm all over the place. Zansky somehow making a stop there, laying down on the ice. Amazing saves. And then here, I'm not going to play D, and I'm trying to get back and block that shot, but I didn't. There's a second. So 7-2, but that's the last goal they were going to get. And we were going to get another 5. Look at that. Zansky standing straight. He never let them back in even for a moment. I mean, they made it like, 3-1 at one point? And then that was the closest they ever came. That's Spanky to Gibby. Spanky's going to get one in the third here. Herbs is going to get one in the third here. Palms is going to be flying. I put that picture on his Facebook wall. Just destruction. What's Gibby going to do here? I don't know. Oh, yeah, they're going to try to hip check him, and he's just going to then take a further arc around them and just stuff it in on the goalie short side. Anyway, doesn't matter. Owned. Yeti owned. This is Matt, who's going to muff the puck and still find a way to stuff it in 5-hole. That kind of day. That kind of night for the Yeti goaltender. So, finally have Gibby for one of these games, and yeah, instead of tying them 6-6 like we did a couple weeks ago or losing to them in season opener, we beat them by a factor of 10. That's Spanky putting that away, and it's 11-2. Keep in mind, they've been, running the clock there. You can see there's a whistle, and that clock's just ticking away. K-Mac's going to hit the post. We aren't going to stop. There's going to be a period here where I'm going to charge the net right here, try to score, because I want one, because I hate this team, because they're a bunch of crybabies. And, skid marks to Herms. Boom. More nice goals. And just destruction. Go Schlitz. Way to win. Way to be on top of the Mount Vernon men's A. Go Schlitz.
All right. Well, we want to put your case, you're suspended for 30 days?
I'm not suspended for 30 days yet.
I thought that's a match plan. Spanky? You heard he was suspended for 30 days?
That's what Brian said. If I don't meet with Ernie.
So Ernie's the board?
Yeah.
All right, let's get realistic about what happened. So